And Sydney Batzloff joins us now for her story on data centers in Oklahoma. Hi, Sydney.
Hey, Heather. Yeah, I feel like data centers is becoming more and more popular. We keep hearing about them popping up in cities. Well, in Piedmont, there's been discussion about data centers possibly going there. Last night, they had a public meeting with the Planning Commission. A lot of residents showed up expressing their concerns over them.
We'll take a look at Sydney's story and then come back with questions after.
This is really hard.
Yeah, it is.
You guys are destroying our future. I'm retired from the post office 32 years. We spent our life out there.
Resident Troy Mason choking up over the idea of data centers coming to Piedmont, and he's not alone.
I spent the last 4 years commuting an hour in the promise that I would get to live in a rural atmosphere with grass, trees, no people out my backyard. That's what I wanted. That's what we bought. That's the dream we came to.
Others raising concerns about water and if the city system could handle the strain data centers could place on it, saying the town's water infrastructure is already struggling.
The lives of human beings, if we run out of water or our water table gets contaminated, is what is at stake.
Aaron Bilyeu, Chief Development Officer for Cloverleaf Infrastructure, fighting back.
We actually don't use any water for cooling on an ongoing basis. The data center will commit to a fully closed loop system that circulates water like the radiator in your car to be able to reject the heat.
Bilyeu also promising to work with the city and pay for any infrastructure improvements that would be needed. Beyond the impact to humans, a local veterinarian expressed her concerns.
You are going to see active decimation of your ecosystem, and you are going to see a decrease in the biodiversity within these natural resources. It's important to keep these agricultural places agricultural and these wild spaces wild.
And Sydney joins us now with more questions. And Sydney, it was really interesting. We just heard the last person who spoke there is a veterinarian. We've talked so much about the impact this could have on humans, but we've never actually talked about the fact that it could also have an impact on animals. What else did she say?
That was a really interesting perspective. I mean, it makes sense. Any impact on human, you could expect that to be on animals as well. So she said a lot with the noise and lights from these data centers. Something she mentioned is it could draw out like a lot of wildlife. So our state bird, the scissor-tailed flycatcher, bald eagles. She said also people that like to hunt and fish in the area, especially rural areas, that draws people there. She said it might be effective because, of course, if wildlife leaves and then they're not going to want offspring there. So it could definitely draw out some of our animals for sure.
Okay, that's a whole different side of things. So after last night's meeting, what happens now?
Yeah, so of course we heard all of those concerns from the residents. The Planning Commission actually also listened to those concerns. So at last night's meeting, they decided to recommend to City Council to deny this application from Cloverleaf, the data center that's trying to come into Piedmont. And they also want them to look into some more research just about the land use. Should they allow this land to be used for industrial reasonings like a data center? So now all of this is going to go to the City Council, who then they'll consider and decide what they're going to do with this. And the city manager tells me the earliest that something could happen with this, the earliest it could come on a meeting would be June 22nd. So pretty soon, the end of this month.
In the pipeline. Okay, so then proponents, those supporters of the AI centers in Piedmont and all of Oklahoma, what is their argument to bring them here?
Yeah, the chief development officer that we talked to at that meeting, his big push with this was jobs. He said if this center came to Piedmont, it would bring around 300 to 400 jobs. He said also a lot of these jobs, you don't need a lot of training. You don't need necessarily a college degree. A lot of the training's on site. He said starting salary is about $78,000 and then it moves to six figures. So jobs was a big push for him.
Yeah, that just perked up a lot of ears in Oklahoma. Yes. And really quickly, why are they choosing smaller towns, these AI data centers, to come in and try to build?
Yeah, they said with the grid that they're going towards these smaller cities that are overbuilt and aren't utilized as much. So that's kind of the reasoning why it's more appealing to them.
Interesting. All right. More to come on that. Sydney Batzloff, thanks so much for being here. And your weather discussion is next.